Hello, fellow culinary adventurers, and welcome back to GW Stefini channel, where we talk about life moments with a smile. Today, we're about to embark on a delectable journey where we debunk the myth that a sumptuous lamb dish is a luxury only few can afford. We're going to cook up a storm, creating a mouth-watering dish that's not only going to tantalize your taste buds, but also prove to be easy on your pocket. We're focusing on a cut of lamb that's often overlooked yet holds immense potential, the lamb shoulder. It's inexpensive yet incredibly flavorful, making it the perfect choice for our culinary adventure today. If you've been steering clear of lamb thinking it's too pricey, it's time to reconsider. We're going for the underdog of cuts, the lamb shoulder. It's like the Clark Kent of meats, unassuming but a superhero in the kitchen. First, we're going to give this lamb a spa day. That's right, a meat spa. This isn't your everyday relaxation and rejuvenation package. It's a flavor-packed indulgence that takes our lamb shoulder from Clark Kent to Superman. Now let's get our hands dirty. We're making a rub. Think of it as the special massage oil used in spas, made up of flavors instead of essential oils. Start with some sea salt. It's like the base note in a perfume. It's robust, it's reliable, and it's going to give our lamb that much-needed depth of flavor. Next, we're adding pepper. Pepper is the spice of life, my friends. It's going to give our lamb a little zing, a little pep. It's like that invigorating face mask that leaves you feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world. Now let's bring in the garlic powder. Garlic is the soul of any good rub. It's going to infuse our lamb with a savory richness that's hard to resist. Think of it as the hydrating serum that locks in all the goodness. And if you're feeling a little adventurous, why not add a dash of cumin? Cumin is like that unexpected twist in a spa treatment. It's a bit bold, a bit daring, but oh so worth it. Once you've got all your ingredients, it's time to mix them together. Get in there, don't be afraid to use your hands. This is a hands-on experience after all. Now for the fun part, applying the rub. This is where the magic really happens. Take your lamb and massage the rub into every nook and cranny. Don't be gentle. You want to make sure the flavors really seep into the meat. It's like giving your lamb a deep tissue massage. Remember, this isn't the time to hold back. Be generous with your rub. Flavor frenzy is the name of the game here, so go ahead, make a mess, get your hands dirty, and most importantly, have fun. Massage that rub in like you're trying to convince the lamb to tell you its life secrets. Remember, this is flavor frenzy, not flavor frugal. Don't be shy. All right, it's oven time. But wait, this isn't any ordinary roasting. We're slow cooking. Yes, you heard right. We're letting time work its culinary magic. Slow cooking is like the fairy godmother of the cooking world. It turns our humble lamb shoulder into a royal feast, fit for a king or queen. And the best part, it's as easy as pie. Or in this case, as easy as lamb. Slow cooking is all about patience and low temperatures. It's about letting the heat gently coax the flavors out of our meat, transforming it into a melt-in-your-mouth masterpiece. No rushing here, folks. We're in it for the long haul. Now let's get this show on the road. Preheat your oven to a cool 120 degrees Celsius or 250 degrees Fahrenheit for our friends across the pond. While our oven is warming up, let's take another look at our lamb. Remember that amazing rub we made? It's time to let it shine. Rub it all over the lamb, ensuring every nook and cranny is covered. We want flavor in every bite, not just the first one. Once our oven is ready, it's time to introduce our lamb to its new temporary home. Place your lamb in a roasting tray and slide it into the middle of the oven. And now we wait. This is slow cooking after all. While our lamb is cooking, let's talk about why we're doing this. Slow cooking is about more than just delicious food. It's about taking the time to appreciate the process. It's about turning a simple meal into an experience. It's about creating memories in the kitchen, one slow-cooked dish at a time. So sit back, relax, and let the oven do its thing. Go read a book, catch up on your favorite TV show, or just take a well-deserved nap. Because when you wake up, you'll have a lamb that's as tender as a lullaby and as flavorful as a symphony. Set your oven to low and slow, kind of like my last relationship, but with a much happier ending. Now let's talk sides. We're keeping it simple. Roast some veggies. You see, the side dishes can be just as important as the main event. They're the supporting cast that brings the star of the show, our lamb, into the limelight. So let's roll up our sleeves and get chopping. First up, we've got our carrots. Carrots are like the unsung heroes of the vegetable world. They're sweet, they're earthy, and they've got a crunch that just won't quit. Slice them up into bite-sized pieces and toss them into a bowl. Next, we've got our potatoes. These starchy wonders are going to give us that hearty, comforting vibe we're after. Dice them up into chunks, not too big, not too small, just right. Into the bowl they go, onto our onions. Now, onions are like the secret agents of the culinary world. They're always in the background, working their magic, adding depth and flavor to every dish. Peel off that outer layer, chop them into chunks, and add them to the party in the bowl. Now comes the fun part. Drizzle some olive oil over our veggie trio. This is going to help them roast to perfection in the oven. Sprinkle some salt and pepper over the top, give everything a good toss, and voila! You've got yourself a bowl full of potential deliciousness. But wait, before we send these veggies off to their hot date with the oven, let's add a little something extra. Grab some rosemary and thyme, give them a rough chop, and sprinkle them over the veggies. These herbs are going to infuse our sides with an aroma that'll have your kitchen smelling like a gourmet restaurant. And now, it's time for the main event. Slide your tray of veggies into the oven and let them roast. They're going to become crispy, caramelized, and oh so delicious. Carrots, potatoes, onions, chop them up, toss them in oil. Pretend you're a veggie DJ spinning the decks, and into the oven they go. While our sides are cooking, we'll move on to the next step. But that's a tale for another scene. Stay tuned. And for the grand finale, a sauce so easy it's almost embarrassing. Grab some stock, a bit of flour, and let's make a gravy. Now, there's an art to this process. It's not just about throwing everything into a pan and hoping for the best. It's about the dance of the ingredients, the symphony of flavors that you're orchestrating. Start with your pan on a medium heat, add a dash of oil, followed by a spoonful of flour. Stir it around, let the flour cook off a bit. You're looking for a light golden color. Now slowly pour in your stock, keep stirring, you don't want any lumps. This is a smooth operation, my friends. Let it simmer and reduce a little until it coats the back of a spoon. Taste it, adjust the seasoning. Remember, lumps in the gravy are like clowns at a birthday party. No one really wants them there. Our lamb should be about as tender as my heart after watching a rom-com. Let's take it out. The moment of truth has arrived. Our lamb, having had its spa day and slow cooked to perfection, is ready to make its grand appearance. And what an appearance it is. This is no ordinary lamb. This is a lamb that's been treated with love, care, and a whole lot of flavor. As we gently lift the lamb out of its oven sanctuary, it's clear to see that this is a dish that's going to steal the show. It's tender, it's juicy, and it's practically falling apart at the touch. This is the kind of tenderness you just can't buy. It's the result of time, patience, and that all-important low and slow cooking method. But we're not done yet. No dish is complete without its supporting cast, and our lamb is no exception. Let's bring in the sides. Those roasted vegetables we prepared earlier have been quietly transforming in the oven. They've gone from raw potential to roasted perfection, each one brimming with flavor and ready to accompany our star attraction. And let's not forget the gravy. This isn't just any gravy, this is a sauce that's been lovingly whisked to perfection, smooth, velvety, and just waiting to cascade over our lamb and veggies. Pour it on and watch as it pools around the base of the dish, adding that final touch of indulgence. And there you have it, a dish fit for kings, but made for everyone, the laughably affordable, magnificently scrumptious lamb, or lambs for short. It's a feast for the eyes, a delight for the taste buds, and a testament to the fact that great food doesn't have to break the bank. So, the next time you're in the mood for something special, remember this dish. Remember the lamb, the veggies, the gravy, and most of all, remember that great food is about more than just the ingredients. It's about the love, the care, and the joy of cooking. And there you have it, my friends, lambs. Laughably affordable, magnificently scrumptious lamb. A dish that'll impress your friends, your family, and even your wallet.